Mga kababayan, ako eto. Ang tinutukoy dito, mga bossing, Saldico at Chis Escudero, mga kababayan, sa mga insertion ho,
It went to the Senate.
Ayan, pakinggan ho natin mga kababayan at mag-reaction tayo dito.
Well, here's the process of budget. As I explained earlier, the House version did not have the insertions. It went to the Senate. The Senate and the
Atras ko nga, may music nasa ilalim, nasa ano. Ulit ko, atras ko ha.
Well, here's the process of budget. As I explained earlier, the House version did not have the insertions. It went.
The House version did not have insertion. Tama ba pagkakaintindi ko? Meron kasing nasa background na kumakanta.
Did not have the insertions.
Okay.
It went to the Senate.
Sa Senate daw, no?
The Senate and the Congress had a bicameral committee. The bicameral
Okay, yung Senate at Congress kasama, bicameral committee, meron.
committee was composed of many representatives. Then they decided to make it a small committee.
Nag-decide sila na magkaroon ng small committee. Si Romualdez nandoon daw sa small committee, si Grace po, si Saldico at si Chis Escudero.
The small committee was 4 people. Okay, Senate President Chis Escudero, Speaker Romualdez, Senator Grace po, and Congressman Saldico. That was the
small committee daw.
small committee. The small committee went into their meetings. This is where the insertions were put in, by the way.
Ako, dyan na daw nagkakalagayan ng insertion. No?
So nandun po siya.
No, the speaker did not attend those meetings. Senator Grace po was not allowed to attend most of those meetings. It ended up Saldico.
Di dalawa lang yung nag-meeting. Si House Speaker, hindi umattend doon sa meeting na yon. Senator Grace po, hindi allowed umating sa meeting na yon. So, ang naiiwan is Escudero at Saldico daw ho. Base doon sa sinasabi, mga bossing ha. Atras ko, tuloy.
Those meetings. Senator Grace po was not allowed to attend most of those meetings. It ended up Saldico and Senate President Escudero were the ones that actually penciled in whatever needed to be penciled in at the end. And if
Pencil in. Sabi nga ni Benzer. Escudero at Saldico daw ho.
if you look at the budget, there are 20,000 DPWH projects, 20,000. So, it takes a lot of, real painstaking work to do it. But it was the two that actually finalized.
Sabi ni Shiro Kansaki, yan yung nirereklamo ni Toby Janko na small committee. Kaso ayun yung sabi, si Martin hindi naman daw umattend. Si Grace po, hindi naman daw allowed umattend. Sabi ni Ma'am Neng, Gigi, exit na ako, Mark. Bukas na lang ulit. Nood lang ako ng Blue Ribbon Committee. Naka-live na sila. Yan, patapos na naman din tayo. Tinatapos lang natin to.
Those things. And that is what I'm saying, did not come to light until just recently. Since the situation, everybody knew was the case as early as January. So now,
Congressman,
with regards
so
to
is it right to say that Zaldico and are you saying Chis Escudero are frankly to blame
Yes.
for the 2025 budget?
Yes.
Ayun. At eto nga, dahil nadawit na din dyan, si Saldico, mga kababayan, eto anak ng presidente to, mga bossing. Ano sabi niya? Umuwi na si Saldico at harapin yung dapat harapin sa Pilipinas. Wala pong iba kundi si Congressman Sandro Marcos ulit.
Goings on of the House. I think it's no secret as to what's transpired. The vote for the speakership is currently ongoing. I just cast mine for Congressman Faustino Bojidy III being the lone nominee for Speaker of the House.
Why Bojidy? Was Abby Benitez or Toby Chanco even chosen by Malacanang?
First of all, it was not a matter of being chosen by Malacanang. Aside from that, Kung Toby said ayaw niya, and Kung Albi gave way for Kung Bojidy. How this works is, of course, it's a game of numbers, the magic number being 158. Kinausap at tinanong pa namin ang mga party leaders kung sino sa tingin nila ang pwede maging speaker kapalit ni Speaker Martin Romualdez. At ang
Si Boji D nga daw ang nasabi.
Pangalan na lumabas lagi ay ang pangalan po ni Congressman Boji D. We are a collegiate body. The Speaker is primus inter pares and he serves at the pleasure of the majority. So, nung lumabas po ang pangalan ni Congressman Boji D, yan po ang na-nominate bilang Speaker of the House.
Sabi ni Pulong Duterte, cover-up move na naman daw po ito. Kayo daw po yung pumili kay Boji D.
Oh, wala na yan. Na-vlog na ho natin yan. Yan yung sinasabi niya na kung sana pumasok si Pulong, di sana alam niya yung nangyayari. Diba? Sabi ni Shiro Kansaki, 158. So, hindi, 251. Alam ko yung bumoto kay Boji D. 251. Kung di ako nagkakamali, yung botong nakuha ni Boji D.
Boji D.
Kakasabi ko lang, ma'am, the Speaker asked for a meeting with the President and he gave his...
Committee.
It might be, yes. I mean, there is a precedent for it when Kong Arnie Teves did the same.
So did you try to convince Speaker not to step down?
Leadership, dahil lang, it's too disruptive to what we are going through.
Pero after ng budget season, sir,
Hindi po ako yung Speaker, tanongin yung Speaker. Hindi naman ako nagde-decide.
Eto na yun, no? Nag-uumpisa sila dito, oh. Mga bossing, ayan na po yung Senate Blue Ribbon Committee. Magpapaalam na ho ako, mga kababayan. At ayokong i-play dito yan. Gusto kong panoorin ng diretsuhan, no, mga boss chipamo. Sir, maraming salamat and God bless po. Panoorin natin sabay-sabay yung mga ito pong Senate Blue Ribbon Committee. Maraming salamat and God bless po sa ating